Welcome to the WanderLearn podcast. I'm your host, Francis Tapon. This is part 2 of a 5-part series about what Americans can teach Europeans. If you didn't listen to part 1, which was about defending American foreign policy, go listen to that and the introduction to the whole series. This is a short, in fact, the shortest of the 5 parts. It's about the CIA, defending it. Now, several Eastern Europeans thought I worked for the CIA. And by the way, the same thing happened in Africa. They asked, why else would you be in Albania? What else would you be doing in the Congo? It's hilarious what Eastern Europeans seriously believe that the CIA does. A Slovenian told me that the weird weather that they were experiencing was due to the CIA testing wacky weather-controlling weapons nearby. Now, if someone famous, or at least semi-famous, died unexpectedly, the CIA killed him. The CIA controls all elections, they say. But what if an anti-American candidate wins, I would say? Then they would say, I'll tell you why. It's because the CIA wanted that anti-American candidate to win so that they could use that as an excuse to invade the country. Or another thing that they might say is, well, somehow it fits into the grand plan of world domination of the United States. A Bulgarian told me that the Illuminati and the CIA control Obama and other world leaders. The CIA, he assured me, was the puppet master behind everything, including what you had for breakfast this morning. Although it's fun to believe that the CIA controls the universe, let's stop smoking pot for 1 minute. The CIA is so ignorant that it often can't find its house keys. The CIA controls so little that it can't even choose what color to paint its buildings. It's just another bumbling, inefficient, bureaucratic government organization whose right hand doesn't know what its left hand is doing. The CIA morons couldn't even assassinate Fidel Castro, a leader from a puny island right next to America. How lame is that? Now, of course, the CIA has had its clever moments, but it is often ignorant and powerless. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to prove this to someone who really wants to believe in conspiracy theories, so I'm not going to even try. Part of me would like to keep the myth about the omnipotent CIA alive. As long as other nations continue to believe that the CIA is an all-knowing, all-powerful entity, well then they'll fear the United States and will never attack it. They'll say, well, maybe we're attacking America because that's exactly what the CIA wants us to do. They'll second-guess their actions and be scared to challenge the godlike CIA. Therefore, if I have not convinced you, good. Keep believing that the CIA is under your bed because, of course, it probably is. That's the end of part 2. Enjoy part 3 next week on the WanderLearn podcast. Go to wanderlearn.com to learn more about it. Go to patreon.com/ftapon to sign up and get rewards. I got some pretty awesome rewards that I give to my patrons there. So it's definitely worth signing up for. Thank you to Kathy Edgar, who supports me and likes to draw attention to Health Access Sumbawa. It's a wonderful organization that is helping develop Indonesia's poorest regions. This is Francis Tapon encouraging you to wander and learn.